I wear a metaphorical dollar sign on my chest to confess how stressed I am about the money, the cash, the fact that I have zero stash and I have to afford life, that I have to pay $40,000 to get a piece of paper that says I have a chance to work for your company, that I have a blessing to get a 9-to-5 pencil-pushing career that lets me buy nice things and pay off a debt that's twice the amount of money my parents made last year, and I'm considered lucky. I could be flying right now, but the weight of financial burdens is pulling me down like gravity on Jupiter. I get smushed down like cafeteria food French fries. I get chewed up like those same cold, unfulfilling French fries. I get crushed like the hopes and dreams of every poor kid wishing for Santa Claus come Christmas morning, still managing to be ecstatic when that used bike is under the tree, never making the connection when they asked, "Mama, why aren't you eating?" She was lying when she said she was dieting. But I have this opportunity, so I'm considered lucky. The difference between success and failure is a thin line, like the line my father walks every time he goes outside over the age of 55 to work for 8 hours of hard labor in a single day, and I use the excuse that I'm too tired and still worried that things won't work in my favor. Well, I'm done with luck, which is why I put on a dollar sign making a bend like a sine tangent line. I wear a dollar chain to sell myself so I can be the epitome of vanity, human property ready to be rented, sold, bought, or caught off guard by 3 weeks with no customers, expecting that this proclamation will work without putting any effort to work? No. I will wear this weight around my neck to remind myself of how easy it would be to be left hanging like a missed high five. I wear this money to be connected to people because I embody cash, and thus everyone has me on their mind, which would be a first time except this one time I threw up in front of the whole school and went 2 weeks with no eye contact, which is when I first tried wearing glasses, but I stopped because I thought they were broken and I couldn't see a thing. I must be considered lucky. I wear this chain to symbolize a life I won't get to live, a life I've blocked out, too afraid to take that leap of faith, knowing I won't get caught like a rare Pokemon, attempting life at least to try to make it. As a rapper, considering I've made more money on my own bootleg CD than I have in the real world, so I start wondering what is the real world, because I saw that TV show and it was alright. I just don't know if it was for me personally, because personally, I'd prefer to be in a TV show about superheroes, where my power is to spit raw and change lives, and then it hit me. I am lucky. Because I have tomorrow and I enjoyed yesterday. I have this chance, and even if I mess up, my superpower still exists. We all have it. The power to be alive and breathe and act and think and feel and walk into a grocery store, stick a thumb into a ripe orange and yell, "I am alive!" To feel that sensation and to express it and interject it to the earshot of every customer at the market. Although I wouldn't condone doing this without buying the fruit, the fact remains that we can do it. Our greatest asset is our ability to produce and share feelings and experiences. Our superpower is the ability to change the world by loving each other and acknowledging that we are not confined by currency, that we can go live our dreams and aspirations as long as we don't let our paths be dictated by old, dead presidents. Which is why I wear an S on my chest, to remind myself I am lucky and I can and always will be more.